Alright, y'all. We had some crazy warm weather today. Right now it's 61 degrees. At least that's what my motorcycle says. I actually think it's a little bit warmer than that. And I'm going to take a ride. I did about 25 miles yesterday because I went and got gas and I couldn't resist taking a short ride, so I did that. And then today I'm going to do a little bit longer ride. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it all goes. Because right now it's 2:35, so we got about 4.5 hours, 5 hours before it gets dark. I'm wanting to go down south in New Jersey, about an hour and a half south of there. Come on, like there you go. So we got traction control on, sport mode 1 on the 2017 Honda Africa Twin DCT. And I have my Voyager tops and bottoms on today because there's a chance of rain. I don't think it's a big chance, but who knows. Every time somebody says that shit, we get dumped on. First it was supposed to rain today, then it was supposed to not rain today, and it rained a little bit already today. So it's Sunday, and the clocks changed last night. So now my Africa Twins clock is correct. Because I didn't change it since the fall. I wore my Sedici touring boots last night. And I figured, like, hey, I know my pants will go over those. So when I put my pants on, I rolled them up, you know, to my hips from the ankle up over my knees, and then I put my Sedici boots on, and then I put my pants, rolled my pants down. It went right over them. So I took a ride last night. When I got home, I was like, huh, I wonder if that same technique will work with my Alpenstars Tech 7 boots. So I tried them on in the garage last night, and it worked. I was like shocked because I've been bitching and moaning about not being able to get my damn pants over my boots. Now granted, I'd put them on pretty tight, but still, I don't think it'd matter. I think I could even loosen them a little bit. And as long as I do the thing where I pull my pants up over my knees, put my boots on, and then roll my pants over my boots, I think I'm good to go, man. I'm gonna do, I don't know, I think it's about 200 miles today, but I don't really know if I'm gonna have time to do it because I'm doing a little bit of a few tracks that I saw somebody else on YouTube do that take you out to the water. And if I can get them in, I'll do it. But if not, I might have to peel off and just come home sooner. I don't know. Probably if I get through this ride. I don't know if I'm going to, but if I do, it'll be the longest ride I've done on this, just for shits and giggles, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the sky looks like it could rain. I do have a waterproof cover for my tank bag in my back top box, so we're ready for that in the event that needs to be taken out. So the good thing about this Voyager jacket, it does not have a liner that's built in, so it's just the outer layer. It's heavy material. For sure it's heavy material. But I can put like a t-shirt on, or a mid layer, or another long sleeve shirt, or, you know, a liner on, my heated jacket, whatever I want. I can pick and choose what I want to go in it. Today it's warm enough to where I don't need, at least not yet, any kind of liner. My bike, my motorcycle right now says it's 70 degrees out here in the air. So we are going a little bit south. I got about 18 miles to get to Millville, and then we're going to start exploring out towards the water down here. So yeah, the Africa Twin seat, it leaves a lot to be desired, let's put it that way. One of these days I might put a Corbin seat on it. I don't know. Man, the water in my hydration bladder My God, it's sweet. It almost tastes like there's 2 Pedialytes in there. I drank some this morning before I left, and I was like, I don't think I put Pedialyte in there. So I put a Pedialyte in there, and then I realized, like, fuck, maybe I just drank out of the, like, straw or the tube, and I didn't really get into the bladder, the hydration bladder part yet. So now when I'm drinking, it's like, whoa, that shit is strong. It feels like we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Sandy. It's a sandy road. Yeah, I'll have to do this route someday when I'm not so tired, and when I get up early in the morning, I could be down here at like 8 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock, because that's about what it is. I guess this is Millville. Yeah, it is. This is the Mill of Ville, the Ville of Mill. I don't know where the hell I'm going, y'all. I'm trusting the route that I made in my Onyx app. I don't know if that's smart or not. Man, it's a long drive out here, straight shot. Turtle crossing. That's pretty funny. So I'll keep my eyes out for turtles. I appreciate that it's a little bit slower pace and off the road, the main road. Guess we'll see how far. Bridge out, no through traffic. How about that shit? I don't know what that means. I guess I can't go very far. I guess I'm gonna turn around here somewhere. Oh, there's people out here working. That's what that means. It means I cannot go this way, y'all. The bridge be out. Well, shite. How about them apples? Well, guess we'll just do a flip of Bravo out here. Ain't that a shame? It is kind of a shame. I guess they're doing the same thing I am. Huh. Check this out. Well, guess we're not going that way. So now we going back to where we were before. There we are. Oof, the hell was that? Hit something pretty fucking hard, not paying attention, James. You gotta watch the damn road. So, can't do that, so we gotta come up here, go somewhere else. The bridge is out, huh? I wonder how long that bridge has been out. So now we go right like right here. Not really sure how far we go to the right. Coastal evacuation route. We're not evacuating today, y'all. Not today. That is all right. Out here on the edge of the big water. I've gone 79 miles. It says I'm getting 44.1 miles to a gallon. theoretically, I should get a little over 200 miles, about 215, 210 to a tank. Oof. It's getting colder down in here. 69 right now. Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere, y'all. Look at that dog. He was hauling in the yard there. He was coming. At least he thought he was going fast. We got some Canadian geese flying overhead. Don't poop on me, y'all. Don't do it. Ain't no need for that nonsense. This is the Bivalve. And you can smell it, that's for sure. Here's the spur. The spur of what? I don't know. Man, my hands are getting cold too. It's weird because, I don't know, maybe my hands have been sweating a little. I do have my winter gloves back there. Boy, you can smell this stuff just for the smell of it. Alright, heated grips coming on. I'm warm everywhere else. I will fix my collar once I get out here. I think I see where we are. I think I remember seeing this on the map. Matter of fact, I know I remember seeing this on the map. Let me take my glasses off because I bet it's not as dark as it seems. Not that it seems dark, but you know, it's a bicycle route, huh? They sure sent a bike route to the right. Wonder where it goes. Yeah, we can't go down in there. I don't think so. This is kind of neat. No boat trailer parking. We got picnic tables over here, y'all. This is a little cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, I better get to move on because I'm going to end up driving home in the dark. Not really wanting to do that, but that's probably what's going to happen. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do all the little route that I made for myself today. But we shall see. Back out here the way we came. And then we'll take a right up here, I think. I think that's what we're supposed to do according to the map. I don't know, we'll see. This is it. Almost went right by it. This is it. This is a bicycle path. Hey, Jennifer and I have to come out here sometime. It's a little smelly, but that's alright. Just for the smell of it. Ooh, that truck is leaking shit. Bet I'm gonna smell ripe with that. Well, just going around here. It says it's a bike path. Guess we'll see. All these fenced in areas. I feel the heated grips. That's nice. Says we can still come through here. So we're still coming through here, y'all. She sells seashells by the seashore. I think you gotta take a left and then an immediate right. Yes, I do. It says Thor on that thing. Looks like a Thor machine. Boy, it smells right. I'll tell you that much. It smells right. It is interesting. I've never been out here. I don't know. What the hell does this say? It says no parking on bridge. Okay. Somebody parks here? Guess they're not supposed to park there if they're parking there. Look at all the bird life. Big geese. I think this is about as far as we can go, y'all. I believe so. Yeah, for sure. These are like seashells. That's what this is. All these things on the ground are shells. Huh. Interesting. So now we're gonna go back out here and take a right. Man, look at all this. I don't know what the hell that was. Go up out of here and take a right. Well, there's the little bridge that you can't park on. Do not park on the bridge, brother. Man, you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Like pre-civilization almost, y'all. In the middle of nowhere. Yeah, before I get back on the highway, I'm definitely gonna put my warmer gloves on because my little hands are feeling a little chilly. Alright, let's take a right. We're taking a right here. Man, those grip heaters are nice. Got it on 75%. My hands feel much warmer at the moment. State Police, New Jersey, Port North Station. Huh. I really don't know if I've ever been down this way. I can't say. There's a big rock. Must be some kind of memorial. We got a bridge, y'all. This is the Maurice River. Let's turn the 360 back on. There we go. We're crossing the Maurice River. Whatever that means. Who's Maurice? Don't know Maurice? Yeah, son. Everybody know Maurice around here. And that was it. that was the Maurice River we crossed. Yeah, I can tell I haven't ridden off-road much in a while, because even on the little shells or little gravel, whatever the hell it was, I think it was shells, I stood up and I just felt like fucking awkward. Like, dude, I gotta get out there more. Okay, got like a Polaris pulling out here. It's very polarizing. Fucking smoke, y'all. Kids having fun out in the country, y'all. Hell, some of this reminds me of Kentucky, where I grew up. Let's not kid ourselves. Well, we'll see if the bridge is closed out this way too, like it was over the other one. Oh, I'm just standing to stretch my legs, y'all. These 54-year-old bones need to be stretched a little occasionally. Good thing I had a decent breakfast today. So I'm curious. Okay, there's people walking ahead. Oh, I see. This is kind of neat. Please don't be scared. I got you. I ain't gonna hurt you. Look at this. This is nice. Can't remember what this little spot is called. It's called something. Matt's Landing, New Jersey. It says welcome to. I guess we're welcome here. Not sure how far we can come out here, but it says we're welcome. If we're welcome, I guess we're welcome to come in. Little kitty hiding in the grass. How cute was that? Oh yeah. Guess we'll see how far we can go this way. Yeah, the air near the water is much cooler. That makes sense, doesn't it? Hell yeah, it makes sense, y'all. That makes sense. Makes dimes, dollars, and cents. Well, this is it. This is the point of no return. So we are right here. Oh, snap. Well, I guess this is where we turn around, y'all. I don't feel like getting mud all over my shit. That's for sure, y'all. See if I can see the cat again. I think that cat just took off already. Yeah, for sure. I don't know, maybe he's up here. My bike's like, you are not shifting into fourth. You are not ready for fourth, dude. It likes me in third right now. It's kind of neat out here, I'll tell you that. I don't know what that sign says. Anchor Marina. Back in the day, it must have been a banging little joint. A banging little joint, maybe. This is neat. Got some geese just chilling. The weather's changing. I bet they like that. Some ducks? Nope, I think they're all geese. I think they're all gooses. I'll turn that fog light switch off because frankly, I don't know if it's doing that flashing on and off thing that I said it could possibly be done. Man, look at my mirrors. They just fogged up. What's up with that shit? Why did my mirrors just steam up all of a sudden? That is so strange. Even my even my windscreen up there, my windshield, like, that is crazy. What, did I hit a fog bank or some shit? That is pretty crazy. I got no mirrors at the moment, y'all. How crazy is that? Like within 30 seconds, my mirrors just fogged up like a mug. Maybe the nature of mother is telling me something. Maybe I should clean my camera lens too, because if that's happening to those things, I wonder if it's happening to my camera lens. Oh, maybe not. Just squirrel, don't do it, dude. The African twin will eat you up, bro. It will chew you up and spit you out. So far, this ride would be much better on the Goldwing. There's nothing about this ride that I need to be on the African Twin for. That is for sure. I mean, it's nice to have the African Twin, but in case you do get some off-road shit. But East Point Lighthouse is down this way, apparently. Well, let's go see the East Point Lighthouse. It's a nice little spot. Nice garage, nice house. Bike trails, Maurice River Township. What kind of bicycle trails? Maybe we'll come out here sometime. I don't know, it's just so far, man. I guess we could come down in the morning. I think I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah, that's not bad. I appreciate that, people. Okay. Heislerville. Something like that. It is definitely much colder down here by the water. I guess that makes sense now, doesn't it? Looking for a lighthouse. It says there's a lighthouse, but I'm not even sure there is. I think we'll do this and then, I don't know, we might just kick it on back home, because it is 5:12 at the moment. There's the lighthouse. There is a lighthouse. It is not a myth. It is not a legend. It is indeed a house of light. It does say it's this way, so let's go this way. All I don't have to pay. I ain't trying to pay y'all. It's a porta potty. Is that thing open? I sure as hell might use it. How about this? Alright, y'all. It's a busy little spot. Definitely people out here smoking weed, getting it in. You know. A couple old folks out here on the beach smoking a cigar, it looked like. But hey, to each their own, you know. So let me turn around here. Let's turn around here. Not sure why Nora was playing. I did not choose to play my music. Alrighty. Let's go find a gas station or something like that. A little bit of rain. That is not a surprise given how the last couple days have been going. So I'm going to go ahead and make a left here. Got 2 bars of fuel left. We've gone 102.5 miles. Not too shabby. Got my warm gloves on. Thought about putting my mid layer on, but I didn't. What I should do is just say take me home. So maybe I'll do that. 79 miles. I think we could probably do that with this tank, maybe. We'll get close to it. Alright, y'all. This thing just keeps doing what it wants to do. It's alright, you do your thing, bro. We're getting some rain up in this joint. 5th gear. 5th gear, you hear? So I'm suspecting I'll be out of this rain in a couple minutes here. But hell if I know. Yeah, these gloves are kind of nice. Kind of nice, yeah. And there goes my mirrors again. So yeah, when I'm leaving the coast, the cold air, and coming over here in the warmer air, that's what's happening. How did I not think of that earlier? I mean, duh. That is what happens. Let's clean my camera lenses off. The lady back there was like, it's not a good day. I was like, I don't mind. You don't mind the rain? Nah, I don't mind the rain. Let it rain, baby. Bring on the rain. This thing's like making a beeline to wherever it's making a beeline to. Oh, I see. It's the quickest route home, I guess. This is the quickest route home. And now it has stopped raining, which is nice. The air temperature is 60 degrees, which I really don't mind that either. Butt out. So my tank bag only got a little bit of rain on it. I didn't put the cover on it. Ain't nothing in there to get hurt. Not that I'm aware of anyways. Oh yeah, these gloves are good. They're nice and warm, and I got the heated grips on 100% Hondo. So I guess I'll just say this: while it's nice to come out here and see the coast and the water and some things I've never seen, I don't love flat, straight roads. Like, that shit, it gets boring. And I will say, when I lived in Maryland, I used to ride out to the Eastern Shore on my ZX14 or the Gold Wing or whatever, even my Suzuki Bandit when I had it. And it was just never the most enjoyable riding, because it's like straight and flat, very few hills. Now, I appreciate that there's at least somewhere to ride. Like I said, honestly, today's ride would have been better on the Gold Wing. Shit, would have been more comfortable, but you know, look at all the big dogs. That's some big boys. Those dogs are well behaved. Didn't even think about coming out. So my bike says I'm getting 45 miles to the gallon. So I should get 200 to a tank. Right now I got 135 on this. So yeah, this bike is definitely a Honda. It just has that Honda hum, that purr. Yeah, I wish the gas tank on this thing was bigger. It gets better gas mileage than my Gold Wing for sure. My Gold Wing gets about 36, I think. This thing says it's getting 45 to gallon today, which I don't know, man. If I get 45 to gallon, I should be getting, there's 5 gallons roughly, 2.97 or something. I mean 4.97, 4.98. So I should be getting 200. Let's see here. Let's do the fuzzy math. About 215 miles to tank. Now I know that's not amazing. I mean, some of these little areas are pretty. They don't smell too great. Smell a little brackish, but that's alright. Yeah, reminds me of the Eastern Shore of Maryland, even with the farmers. Welcome to Eldora, where the grass grows greener. Not today. Give it a couple months, maybe. Probably. Oh yeah, smell that. And we are taking a right here. I smell that fireplace. Chimney smoke, I smell it. That smells nice, y'all. That was a nice smell right there. Sometimes they don't smell that good. That one smelled good. There's a hayfield. Literally a sign that says hayfield. How original. So yeah, I'm just out and about today. Thought I'd come down and check out a route that, like I said, somebody on YouTube posted. Similar. I did a little bit of it. Didn't do all of it. Probably not the best time of year to come down here. Oh, snap. Let me pull in here and get gas. Yeah, we'll do that. Just because we can and should. Da-da-da. I'm heading home. I got 67 miles to go. The weather is getting warmer the further I get away from the coast. I mean, obviously I'm still on the coast, but when I stopped there at that gas station, I felt pretty damn warm. So I filled it up. I've gone 115 miles today. By the time I get done, we'll be close to 185. right at it or something, maybe right below it. But yeah, took a little trot off on an Africa Twin today. Should have left earlier, but that's alright. Didn't really know where the hell I was going, and I was trying to create a route that would make sense for me, instead of just guessing and saying, huh, let's try this, or let's try this, or let's try this. So, done deal. I'm glad I got out. Jennifer said my Garmin Messenger inReach has been she's been seeing me on it, so that's good. I assume that if she hadn't been, she would have told me by now. Okay, I'm supposed to turn here. Guess I'm turning here. At least that's what my Garmin said to do, so we did it. Well, alright, y'all. Holla later.